This is someone's whole setup here in West Croydon. A cardboard house, cardboard setup. Do you know what I mean? The community does need help.
You thinking such a morning woman like you?
No, she's telling the truth though.
No, what about her? Leave her. You know, every time you bring us food, we eat.
Yes.
That's the good food we eat. We bless you.
Thank you.
So every
John, where go on?
yeah, what's happening in the circle?
Ill
Yeah.
because of this shit.
Right. So how
I'm an
can
alcoholic,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And they fucking... It's alright for them to smoke spice every fucking day.
This is someone's whole setup here in West Croydon. A cardboard house, cardboard setup. Do you know what I mean? The community.
Cunts, yeah.
Why?
You're swearing too much.
Tell me why, Jody. What's happened today?
What ain't happened?
He does need help because mental health is a big impact here in West Croydon as well. Don't think that mental health is not part of the cause of the drug addiction, of the alcohol addiction, and some of the activities that are happening in and around the town of Croydon. You understand? So if we can be out, look, we just spoke to, yeah,
They can't handle it.
yeah,
They're all on the floor, rolling around.
That's it.
That's out of his fucking nuts.
yeah.
Yeah? Old Bill everywhere. And they're worried about me drinking this. Pricks. That ain't good. But they haven't got me when I drink.
But we're gonna get you off the drink.
Yeah.
What about the little spice heads then? What are you going to do?
They,
Fuck this.
no. Don't worry about. How long have you been homeless?
It's not homeless.
No, now for me, I can me 2 months.
It's not homeless.
Yeah, 2 months now.
Ah.
Yeah, home office.
Yes.
They block my passport.
Yeah.
And they evict me for no reason.
Yeah.
No, I done now already to as well. I'm allowed to have a house. I'm allowed to have everything.
Yeah.
And everything's good.
Yes.
But no one is helping me to get my paper back.
More for Croydon, man.
More for Croydon.
People don't have nothing to do around here.
But sometimes, I'm going to say, we are stupid.
Yeah, go on.
But yeah, because crisis, it helps us.
Yes.
It gives us very chance.
Yes, everybody, first of all, I want to say thank you and big up everybody, you understand? Because we've hit over 16,000 people that we have been feeding so far on the mission, on the journey. Over 71 cities here in the UK that we are tackling, you understand? We've done a few so far and we've got so much more to go. We've got such a long journey ahead of us, but we've got good people like yourselves that are on the mission with us, you understand, people, yeah? How has the journey been? The journey has been absolutely amazing. There has been some there has been some obstacles on the journey, but we've been able to overcome these obstacles and keep the journey going and keep pushing forward with the mission, helping those that are in need and helping the local community. You understand, people, yeah? I need each and every one of you guys to continue to support the mission, support the journey, support what's going on.
Every time you bring us food, we eat.
Yes.
That's the good food we eat. We bless you.
Thank you.
So every time you bring us food, we eat.
Yeah, can you tell me a little bit about the crisis here in Croydon and the homelessness?
They're stupid. They're not
They're all a
helping.
bunch
Yo,
of
move,
fucking
move. Back
spices.
off.
One second.
They're
one.
stupid.
Yeah.
They're lying. They don't help people from there. Maybe they help them fucking family.
No swearing, no swearing.
They're sorry about that, but they help them family because we're African. It's no racism, eh? But they don't care about us.
Yes.
Because the governor, they don't like them from Africa.
How long have you been homeless?
It's not homeless.
No, now for me, I can me 2 months.
It's not
2
homeless.
months.
Yeah, 2 months now.
Ah.
Yeah, home office.
Yes.
They block my passport.
Yeah.
And they evict me for no reason.
Yes.
And they say I'm waiting list. And they're not helping me.
Yes.
Eh?
Jody, what are you saying? What's going on, man?
They no help.
Yeah.
They
now
no
go on.
help.
No.
And come for prison for 10 months. Give me the wrong address.
Yeah.
Come out.
Yes, well,
And they take on the fish.
yeah. I've been alright, yeah.
They take on the fish. Anytime you need a therapy, you come to me, I'm going to talk. You want my prison number, I'm going to give it. You want, tell me something, I'm going to give it.
But what can we do to help?
I need some people, they want the community.
Yes.
They need to know my situation, what's going on for your life.
So have you been to the job centre?
They block the passport. from the home.
Okay.
I go stand there every fucking week.
So you have to do asylum.
Standing there. No. I done now already to as well. I'm allowed to have a house. I'm allowed to have everything.
Yeah.
And everything is good.
Yes.
But no one is helping me to get my paper back.
Okay,
So I need some people to be around me.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to be out on Wednesday, this Wednesday.
Yeah.
So come and see me there by the station.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take your details.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go through the process. You're going to let me know when your appointment is.
Yeah.
I'm going to help you to keep your appointment so that you can...
I'm helping Congo because
so that so that you can move forward.
Yeah, I'll give you my name, anything, say, okay, you'll be good, brother. And then you're going to see yourself 1 week, they say it's your wife.
All right.
Please, just they need somebody to be there.
Yes.
Me myself, I'm making myself homeless.
Okay.
They want me to go there.
You're right, yeah? How you been? Huh? How's things been since the last time I seen you?
Not too bad, man. I've been jamming still.
Have you been getting on, coping on okay?
I think the street can take its toll on people, innit? If they're not ready for it,
Yeah.
they'll never be ready, innit?
Yes.
They need to take precaution.
You have to take precautions.
They need to take for the road. They need to educate their mind.
Right.
Because if you don't educate your mind for the road, then you're never going to know about the road. Yeah. The road is that people are out for themselves, but as long as you're out for yourself as well, then it's not so bad, is it?
Yeah.
But in terms of helping people,
Yes.
it's like the mutual respect.
Yes.
You can't help people without having respect from both sides.
You hear that, everyone? You need mutual respect, and that's what the gentleman is saying here. To just have mutual respect for everyone, and this is what we're talking about the unity, the love, and the strength. And yeah, when you come out in the high street, not because you see somebody that's homeless and you look down on them, but because everybody's human beings, so we treat everybody the same with mutual respect. You understand? Our good vibes. Pick up yourself, yeah? Yeah, man.
No one. She moved too much, man. I don't like that.
Tell me a little bit about the situation in Croydon, and how it can be helped. What's his name on the floor?
Remember, he has too much drink.
Too much drink. Okay.
Look, people say Croydon is very bad, okay? But you go everywhere, all same, brother.
Yes.
I've been to Hackney, I've been to Whitechapel, I've been all everywhere.
Yeah.
All same. It's worse over there, brother.
Yeah.
It's worse. But they need to do more for Croydon, man.
More for Croydon.
People don't have nothing to do around here.
But sometimes, I'm going to say, we are stupid.
Yeah, go on.
Because crisis, he help us.
Yes.
He give us a better chance.
Yes.
But we will keep carrying on,
Yes.
go to the wrong way.
Yes.
Prison, drug, smoking, this, that. That's what we fucked up. Like all this one is alcoholic woman.
Yeah.
She's an alcoholic.
Yeah.
She started up in morning, 6 o'clock, and night sickness in the morning. I'll
Say
keep it
something,
2 pounds for her.
No, Jody. I need
Yeah? I'll keep it 2 pounds for her in the morning when they wake up.
Say something, please.
Say something.
No, yeah.
Talk to your life.
Yeah, explain about Croydon.
Explain about your life. You
Croydon's
crying.
a bunch of cunts.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talk to them. They are guns.
Fighting every fucking
Hey, they
time.
make you home.
Go on. No, go on. Just talk about it. Alright, Jody doesn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, forget about them, bro. But
Listen,
let me
if
bring it
you
up.
want to fucking talk. Yeah? I don't want to talk.
I'm not swearing. I'm talking for life. That's what we're thinking.
They're all cunts, yeah?
Why?
We're swearing too much.
Tell me why, Jody. What's happened today?
What ain't happened?
What hasn't happened today? Yes, we're in the town centre of Croydon.
You got spice heads, yeah?
Yeah,
You can't handle it.
yeah.
They're all on the floor, rolling around.
That's the
Yeah.
way you take the
Like
police.
knobs.
Shut up, man. You thinking such a morning woman like you.
No, she's telling the truth though.
No. What about her? Leave her. You're not gonna kill her, leave her.
Huh?
And then she's sick. She
Listen,
vomit in the morning.
yeah,
And then
that's my
she's a
problem.
woman. She's not a white woman to G. What about the kids?
No, hey, Johnny.
They're gonna get pregnant, they're taking the kids and the civil
The
service.
biggest problem of
Because they know
Leave
it's
me
got
the fuck
mentality.
alone. See, they cause
Get
me
pregnant.
problem now.
You see tomorrow social service to come get the kids.
Yeah.
Carry on. Me, they not get
What about
mine,
the spices?
but they don't want me to go there.
Go on.
Ringo,
Yeah.
the spices, mate.
I love
Yeah.
it because it's making me peace.
You had fucking a man in the road the other day
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
making me peace.
trying to kill himself, rolling around, spiced out of his fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah? Old Bill everywhere. And they're worried about me drinking this. Pricks. They ain't got your back. Yeah?
Yeah.
100%.
So look,
Fucking dirty
so
cunt.
so look on the streets of Croydon. I need my people.
Don't pull me.
Oi, 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 oi.
Move.
He's in the YouTube.
We need the people of Croydon,
Bullshit in the YouTube,
and we need
the police, you need to be careful.
no, look, that is reality, because some people are wondering, oh, why is the people on the floor like
Everyone
this?
just smoke weed.
No, because you know what it is.
Ringo, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will talk.
No, look, some people are wondering why are people on the floor. They don't know, you know.
They get
Yeah.
medication.
Yeah.
They get medication. They're drinking. Yeah.
Go on, let me hear Jody, please. Go on,
I
Jody.
wake up every day ill
Yeah.
because of this shit.
Right. So how
I'm an
can?
alcoholic,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And they fucking. It's alright for them to smoke spice every fucking day.
Ill like you.
Like pricks.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So how can we help the alcohol?
Yeah.
How can we help the alcohol?
I need to go
Whoa.
see jail.
What's CGR?
Probation.
So do you need support to
Got
go?
probation.
CJ there.
How the
So come.
fuck is it
So come we
probation?
go there next week, Jody. Come we go there next week.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Big Togo.
I'm done now.
Now tell me about it. Tell me about it so that I can help you in it. And
I need to go see Vanessa.
who's Vanessa? Your social worker.
Yeah.
Is that down there by the market down there? Yeah.
CGL.
Where's CGO? Tell me what CGO. I don't know what CGO is. What's CGO?
You see when he goes down for drug addiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's down, says.
Okay, it's for the drug addiction.
Yeah. No
Okay, so
problem.
look, we're gonna do a roundup day, and we're all gonna walk down to CGO. I'm gonna be there representing, yes, and I'm gonna get a few people to come out, and we're taking a walk down to CGO to go and fix up the business and sort out sort out the problem.
Actually help them.
No, but all of us, everyone. Yeah, go on.
They're alright with them.
Yeah.
When they smoke spice. But they haven't got me when I drink.
But we're gonna get you off the drink.
Yeah.
What about the little spice heads then? What are you going to do?
They.
They're good.
Fuck this.
No. Don't worry about them, Jody. We're gonna help you to get you off the drink.
Together. You stop, we stop.
Look, Daniel. Did Daniel have spice today?
Yeah.
Huh?
And go.
And Tommy.
And Tommy.
Everyone.
That's why Tommy can't walk too good. Look, CGO, everyone, yeah. So we're gonna be taking a trip down to.
Fuck.
Look, we're gonna take a trip down to CGO. Jody, on Wednesday, I'm coming out of the kitchen on Wednesday, and after cooking on Wednesday, we're gonna finish cooking at 2 o'clock, and we're going to CGO. There's still love left in Croydon.
Still love, I see it. Look,
No.
you still got love left in you. Don't ever forget about that.
See how sad I am?
Don't worry about that. Every sadness is sadness, you know. You be happy. You did a good deed there. Look,
Just like that,
just like that.
without thinking about
Not
it.
even thinking. So you know, there's still something, you know.
Yeah.
So like Ringo said, just
I got hope for Jody. I got bare hope for Jody. Nah, I got bare. Nah, I got
blue
bare.
eyes, Frank Sinatra got a song.
I got bare hope for Jody. Bare hope.
But dus smoke, brother.
Hij wil gewoon nou waarom is een probleem.
Shut up, man. Stop bullshit. You get good money.
You know about CGO?
Yeah,
You know about CGO?
yeah.
We're all going to CGO on Wednesday. Right, Jody? Yeah.
I think you are over there.
You're coming as well? So we're listen, we're meeting by the station. We're meeting by the station as usual, around 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. And then we're going to all eat food, and after we finish eating and everything, we take a trip down to CGO. That's a shout.
I need to
I
chat
need
to
to go.
them.
Remember, you said you want the support, so I'm going to be there. So we're all going to go down to
We're
CGO.
gonna tell you as to where we're gonna go.
Yeah, and get the support we
Maybe
need.
I go keep working there too as well. Maybe they open the case.
Let me go and check these lot over at the station and see what's going on, yeah? All right. Yes, everyone. So next week, when I come out to cook, or this week, I should say, I'll be going over to CGO. Do you know CGO? Yeah. That building that helps you to rehabilitate.
Oh yeah, just up that end.
Where is it?
You know where Fairfield Hall is?
Yeah.
Up towards there, and then you turn right towards Queen's Garden.
So you're gonna join me on Wednesday? We're going to CGO. Are you coming as well?
Yeah.
No, seriously. Look. On Wednesday, I'm gonna be out as normal cooking with the kitchen, and after I finish cooking and we have the food and everything, we're gonna take a trip up to CGO.
Yeah.
So whoever that's homeless that wants to come, and let's try and get some support and some help.
So I've got a supporting person, yeah, but she ain't really.
But it's good to go back in and I'll help to represent as well. Yeah, I'll help to represent as well. So we'll all go to CGO on Wednesday. So I'm gonna ask. Do you think he's gonna come to CGO?
Which one?
Tony and John.
Yeah.
Probably not.
John.
Probably right. But I love ya.
Yeah, love.
And Molly, I love you.
West Croydon Station. John, where going?
Yeah, we'll take me to the soup. How are you? Sorry about my putting on spot. How are you?
You know, you remind me of a Disney cartoon. You're like a character from a Disney cartoon. You got too much humor. You got too much humor. You see?
He's Dennis the Menace.
He's worse than Dennis the Menace. He's more than a menace.
He's a wanker.
He's a good. No, don't say that.
Right, this one. Come on.
We're going to CGL on Wednesday. You know where CGL is? You know? So we're all going to go after dinner. After I cook the soup on Wednesday, we're going to go there to get support.
Ringo?
On this
Hello?
Wednesday. Yes.
Not him.
Huh?
Don't, not him.
Oh, Mario.
Yeah.
Mario. Jump up, Mario. So look, again, this is someone's whole setup here in West Croydon. A cardboard house, cardboard setup. Do you know what I mean? The community does need help because mental health is a big impact here in West Croydon as well. Don't think that mental health is not part of the cause of the drug addiction, of the alcohol addiction, and some of the activities that are happening in and around the town of Croydon. You understand? So if we can be out, look, we just spoke to some of the homeless people. We spoke to them themselves. They want support. I didn't know about CGO. They're telling me that there is a place called CGO, but guess what? They're not going to be able to do it on their own. But you see, if I'm out with the kitchen and you guys can come out and support and be like, raw, after we cook, let's walk up to CGO, bring them into the building and let them know that these are the people that we're out feeding and they want some support and help from you guys. And let's see what happens next. You understand? Let's really go to the core and tackle the situation. You understand? This shouldn't be here. You understand? He shouldn't be lying there. He shouldn't be sitting there. You understand? They shouldn't be standing there just loafing because of loafing's sake. You understand? There should be a place where these individuals can go. This is disgusting. This is appalling. You understand? The leaders of Croydon should be ashamed of their community and ashamed of what is happening in and around their community without going to the real core of the issue and tackling the real core. All of what we see here on the streets of Croydon trickle back down into the young kids that are passing day in, day out, going to schools because it is affecting them. It's affecting them. It affects the adults. So how do you think it's affecting the young kids like this walking on our high streets and they see people that are suffering from mental health, suffering from drug addiction, suffering from alcohol addiction, and think it's a normal thing growing up into a society like this in a big town in South London, Croydon. They just built this high-rise building here. but yet still we have situations on the streets. I don't want to hit out on people in their positions, but also the individuals have to take accountability for the positions that they're also in. So I'm not going to solely just blame up the council and the authorities and whatnot. Individuals have to take accountability for what is actually happening here on the streets of Croydon. You understand? But if we can support, let's support. Look, a bus stop that people should be here waiting for a bus is packed and filled with the local homeless, drug addicts and alcoholics. You understand? That's not right. Let's try and get these individuals rehabilitated so that these circumstances can be changed and the narrative can be changed. You understand? Like I said, look, our young kids and people are passing every day. Look, she's looking, she's wondering what that is, what that's all about. You understand? We've got a next gentleman there. He's just there outside the cash machine at the Sainsbury's local. So all around Croydon in just a standing point. If I spin the camera around just from here and I just spin around and I'll show you over there at the bus stop down there, and there's a few down there in between the crowds that you can see in the distance as well. Do you understand? There's there's another individual. You can just see legs hanging out through the crowd. So look, I'm going to show you. You can just see the legs hanging out. So someone's there lying across the floor. Do you understand? These are the conditions that are in Croydon, people. Let's change the narrative. Let's do something about it. You understand? Like I said, I want to thank each and every one of you that's been on the journey with me, that's been supporting, that's come out to hand out ingredients, cutlery, that's been supporting the GoFundMe. We're going to be tackling other cities here in the UK. We do need that food truck. Yeah, we do need that food truck to be out on the streets, not just with the food, but also have other essential things in the food truck as well there, just to support the homeless. You understand? Essential things that we need. You understand, people? Yeah, are good vibes. How would the food truck help the mission? The food truck would help the mission and support the journey that we're on, i.e. coming to a town like Croydon and having food that's provided and essential care packs there for the homelessness. We could travel, for instance, in a town like Croydon, leave to the next surrounding town area and all the way through. So we'll be able to tackle quite a few areas just in one day by coming out, distributing food, speaking with the homeless them that are there, giving them the support and help that they need, and also giving them whatever aid that they need for health and hygiene, for supportive living in the sense of sleeping bags, blankets, socks, all them essential things there, everybody here. And the community and the homelessness, they need that. And how are we going to change that and keep them off the street is go to places like CGO, give them that extra support that they need, you understand, to actually come off the streets. Because yes, we're feeding them, we're giving them the food, but prior to giving them the food, they also need that extra support to come off the street. Because I feed them, yes, I feed them. I've been feeding them for a year now and giving them food. But guess what? Some have got supported housing. Some, like I said, they're affected badly by drugs and alcohol. So even giving them the food, we're just sustaining them to continue on what they're doing. So if we can change the narrative and support them more than just food, that would be absolutely amazing. We'll get the homelessness off the streets of Croydon, people. Yeah, one love, big up yourself, good vibes.